Hey, what's up? Diego here from EliteGamerBros, and in this tutorial I'll be going over everything you need to know about the RECON class, including the most effective way to use its weapons and gadgets to help your team win every round. Here are some of the weapons I've grown familiar with and I would definitely recommend. If you have a pretty good aim with a single shot sniper rifle, the best one to use is definitely going to be the M98B. The M98 has the lowest bullet drop, highest maximum damage of 95, and the lowest damage drop off at a distance. If you'd prefer to engage targets at medium range, or the map you're playing on suits a medium range playstyle, the MK11 is one of the best guns for medium range. The fact that it has the fastest reloading, while damage and recoil is the same or better compared to other semi-auto rifles, makes the MK11 the best choice in its class. For an aggressive short-range play, I would definitely recommend the PP2000 with extended mag, or the UMP45. Both guns offer a maximum damage of 25 at close range, which is the highest in the submachine gun class, while everything about these two weapons are the same or better compared to other weapons in its class. Keep in mind that the PP2000 and UMP45 are only effective at short range, so don't take routes that will expose you to long range enemies, because at long ranges you might as well just be throwing rocks at your enemies. You can also go with the better accuracy, fast firing rates, and better damage at medium range that the AS-VAL offers. The only downside is the reduced magazine count of only 20 bullets, and the fast firing rates can sometimes hinder your ability to engage multiple targets. The RECON class offers two different types of playstyle that I've become familiar with. The defensive playstyle is usually played with the medium to long range weapons like the MK11 and the M98. When playing defensively, you want to strategically move in and out from medium range sniping positions that allows you to be able to engage the enemy at medium to long range without them immediately being aware of you, which gives you the upper hand. But keep in mind to move to different positions as your objective changes. But as you move, make sure to keep enough distance from your enemies so that you'll have the upper hand offered by the fact that you're carrying a medium to long range weapon. And here's a quick tip. Your MAV can be used as a proximity spotting device. So when you have a chance, help your teammates out by parking it on the roof of a building where your teammates are currently engaging the enemy. This will not only help your teammates, but it will also earn you some spotting assist points. Unless you're really good at short-range quick-scoping people with sniper rifles, when playing aggressively, you might want to use the PP2000 and UMP or the AS-VAL. Ideally, before you make your way into an objective, you want to land your MAV into a spotting position around the objective and have a spawn beacon location in mind. Making setting up your spawn beacon a priority will give you and your teammates the opportunity to spawn in a safe location near the objective. This is helpful because oftentimes your squad mates might all be dead, or they might not be in the safest location to spawn into. While attacking on rush mode, ideally you want to play aggressively with a heavy focus on setting up a good spawn beacon that is well hidden near the objective so that your squad can constantly arm or defend an armed MCOM. And while on defense, setting up a sniping position near the MCOM will give you the opportunity to deny the enemy a chance to arm the objective and a chance for your teammates to spawn in and put pressure back on the attacking team in case most of them get killed. When playing in conquest mode, there are certain key locations that you don't want to lose control over, so having a place to spawn into those locations can give you a big advantage if the opposing team happens to capture it after you die. Ideally, as a recon, you also want to stick to the outside perimeters of the objective if you were playing with a medium to long range setup, and give your team sniper support until it's clear enough that you can come in close and help capture the objective. However, if you are playing aggressively with a short range weapon, then you should be supporting your teammates with a well positioned MAV, spawn point, and close range fire support. Also keep in mind that in aircraft heavy maps like Wake Island and Caspian Border, deploying a SOFLAM might turn out to be a more use than a MAV. And just like the MAVs, SOFLAMs will also automatically laser paint targets in its field of view, even if you're not manually controlling it. Laser guided missiles like Javelin are almost impossible to shake and have an added damage multiplier effect when the target is laser painted, making an extremely deadly combination. And last but not least, find a sidearm that you're comfortable with. I highly recommend the 44 Magnum or the G17C and practice getting kills with it, because as a recon you will find yourself resorting to it very often to finish up a kill. And keep in mind as you play that the recon class doesn't have the upper hand when it comes to close quarter combat compared to other classes, so whenever possible avoid avoid head-to-head combat by seeking flanking routes around the map. And that's it for this tutorial. Hopefully this tutorial has shown you some of the benefits of using the RECON class, and if you have learned a thing or two from watching, please feel free to rate and favorite this video. I will be responding to the comments below, so let me hear what you have to say, and I will be making more tutorials soon highlighting how to effectively use the Assault class, so make sure to subscribe to get notified when it releases, and I'll see you all next time.